문제 안녕하세요. 오늘은 5월 11일. Today is May 11. One more time when I say today 오늘은 5월 11일 May 11. Today is week 7. Week 6, sorry. Week 6 Korean 1 class. But it's only today so myself is uh teaching like it's persons, but it's nobody here now yet. But it's I want to talk to today is goal is that is today. So yeah, last time so we talk last week talking about how much is it? How much is it is Korean 얼마예요? 얼마예요 is we say about the how much is it? Today is 몇 살? 몇 살이에요 is how old are you? How old are you in Korean is 몇 살이에요? But this, everybody remember that this week first we learn about 뭐예요? 뭐해요? Remember that? 뭐예요 is a sing word. That's why so what is it? Is say about the 뭐예요. Today goal is talking about no. So 뭐해요 is what do you do? That's why so when we say about so seeing word for example for computer is everybody can see that. That's right. That's why so we can say computer예요. And then when you asking about 뭐예요, 뭐예요, and then say about computer예요, right? And then so when you say about you have play game, then this question is 뭐해요. 뭐해요 mean is what do you do? What are you doing? That's why we say about I'm playing game. That is say about 나는 게임해요. 나는 게임해요. That's why so we first we talking about the 예요 and then 해요 is talking about. That's why so sing word is we say about the 예요. Non-sing word we say about the 해요. That's why so we first we talking about 해요 and then 예요. So 예요 is when you say about the sing word like so for another one is kimchi. Kimchi is a sing word, right? Sing word is that's why it's kimchi예요. What is it? 뭐예요? And then answer is kimchi예요. But when you're making kimchi, I'm making kimchi. That is to say about the 엄마 김치해요. And then it's to say about the asking 엄마 to 엄마 엄마 뭐 해요? And then what do you do 엄마? What are you doing 엄마? That is to say about the 엄마 김치 해요. 엄마 making kimchi, right? And then week two about the we learn about the who are you? Who are you is to say about the 누구예요, right? 누구예요 mean is who is it? Who is it is Korean 누구예요, right? 누구예요? That's why it's I am 엄마. How we say Korean? 나는 엄마예요. One more time. So 나는 학생이에요. What is the meaning? I am student. That's why I say about the to be verb. To be verb is we say about the 예요. And then another one is who is we can see the person. That's why so who mean is we can see the person. That's why so whatever. 엄마, 할머니, 언니, 누나, 형, 선생님, 학생. That is, we can see the person. That's why so when you're asking the person, 누구예요? Who is it? And then answer is, she is my teacher. We say about 그 사람은 선생님이에요. Or 나는 선생님이에요. How we say Korean? I am teacher. How about this? I am student is we say about 나는 학생이에요. Week 2 is we learn about that. And then week 3, what we learn about? So where? Where is where are you are now? That is Korean. How we say that? 어디예요? Why we need 예요? 어디 mean is place. Where mean is we can see the place. That's why so where after that 예요, right? So that's why so we say about the 어디예요 mean is where are you? I am in Hmart. Hmart이에요. Or so when you say about the Korean, it's like it's a small noun A and then big noun B And then 있어요, 없어요 form is we learn about that. That's why so small noun is after that so big noun we need 에. That's why so when you say about 어디에 있어요, who 엄마는 어디에 있어요? Where mom is now in. That is to say about 엄마는 Hmart에 있어요. 엄마 is in Hmart. 엄마 is small. And then Hmart is bigger. That's why we say about the small stuff and then big now. After that, 있어요, 없어요 form. That's why one more time. 엄마는 뉴욕에 있어요. How we say that? That means is 엄마 is in New York. How so 엄마 is one more time is 엄마 is a small thing stuff. New York is a big place town. That's why it's a small noun first and then big noun. After that 있어요, 없어요 form. That's why I say about the 엄마 is in New York. We say about the translate 엄마는 뉴욕에 있어요. Another one is 엄마 is in home. How we say Korean? 엄마 is in home is say about 엄마는 집에 있어요. Another one is 학생. Who is a 학생? 학생 is a student. That's why I say about 학생은 학교에 있어요. How to translate? A student is in school. Why? So school student is a small person. And then school, 학교 is a big stuff. That's why so you say about the Korean. First one, 학생. 학생은 학교에 있어요. Another one is, can you say about the another one is say, my friend. My friend, he is in library. So when you compare that, so friend is a Korean, 친구. Library is a Korean, is 도서관. When you compare that is friend, 친구, and then library, 도서관, which one is bigger, which one is a small one? When you think about the compare that is 친구 is small, right? And then library is a big building, big place. That's why so when you're talking about, you say about the small noun first. Which one you have to say? 친구, right? 친구는 where? Library, 도서관. After that, we need absolutely we need 에. That's why so 친구는 도서관에 있어요. Another one is 친구 is not in library. My friend, he is not in library. How we say Korean? Same thing. Is not is Korean. 없어요. One more time. When you say about the we have a friend there in school or like the library, that means is we say about the 있어요. But when you say about the 없어요 mean is negative. That's why so when you say Korean one more time, 친구는 도서관에 없어요. Make sense? One more time. 친구는 도서관에 없어요. Another one is my, another one is my who. Any person. For example, like his person name is Bob. Okay, Bob is, where is Bob? Bob is in the bank. Why? He need to deposit the money or save the money or like so he need to cash. That's why I say he is in the bank. How we say Korean? So Jack and the bank. And then when you say about the 있어요, 없어요 form. How we say that? 친구, no, so Jack is in the bank. How we say Korean? Which one is a small now? Jack, I know. So, sorry, Bob, right? Bob, any person name Bob? Bob is in the bank. How we say Korean? 밥은 뱅크에 있어요. Or if he's not in the bank, how we say Korean? 밥은 뱅크에 없어요. So you know that is a bank in Korean? 은행. Say one more time. 은행. That's why so Korean is so 잭은 or 밥은 은행에 있어요. Negative is how we say Korean? 밥은 은행에 없어요. Right? And then that was week 3. Week 4. What we learn about week 4? We learn about the 언제, right? 언제, when. We need when. When is say about the Korean? 언제. Say one more time. 언제. That's why it's Korean. So when is your birthday? How we say birthday Korean? 생일. That's why I say about one more time. When is your birthday? Can you say make a Korean? 생일은 언제예요? Say one more time. 생일은 언제예요? That's why I say mean is what? When is your birthday? Right? Say one more time. When is your birthday? Korean is when is your birthday is 생일 언제예요? Say one more time. 생일 언제예요? When you talk in Korean is always say first is in noun. Noun is first place. And then verb part, we need to push to end. That's why I say about the 생일은 언제예요. Right? That's why I say about just checking the date. But another one is, remember that is 언제 is when you say about like a happening or activation or action, something like that we expected, that is we need 해요. For example, 생일 언제 해요? So that means is when you have a birthday. That is say about that is the first question was when is your birthday? That means is say about 생일은 언제예요? But my question is another one is when do you have your birthday? That is I asking about to have. First question was to be, but now we have to asking about have. That's why I say about what do you have your birthday? That is to say about the Korean. How we say that? 생일은 언제 해요? 생일은 언제 해요? Why? I ask you about the to have. To have is translate. We need 해요. To be is we need to translate. 예요. That's why one more time. 생일은 언제 해요? That is say about what we expecting. 해요 is like it's action when I say that. That's why it's birthday. When you invited a birthday, what do you have? What do you have? So we have so bring the gift card or present or like a flower or gift card, something like that. After that, we have what happened? We eating. And then we activities, what do we have? Like I said, we drinking soda, we play party, and then we have eating cake, and then singing, dancing, and then talking, many activity like a game, many things stuff. How long? About 4, at least we have about 3 hours, 4 hours. That's why so that is action. That's why I say about the 생일은 언제 해요? And then another one is one more time is when I question about the 생일은 언제예요? That is just asking about the date. That's why I say about the asking about the date to say about Korean. 생일은 언제예요? Right? But when you say about the you have birthday action, stop. That's why the question about another one is when do you have your birthday? That is to say about how to translate 생일은 언제 해요? Same thing. So when is your anniversary? Anniversary is just asking about your every year anniversary is the same day. That's why so I forgot. That's why so when I wondering so when is your anniversary? That is question is when is your anniversary, right? I using the to be verb. That's why you have to say which one, 예요 or 해요. That's why so you have to say answer is or question. We need 예요. That's why it's your anniversary. Anniversary is 결혼. You know 결혼? 결혼 mean is wedding. Say one more time, Korean. 결혼. 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 결혼 mean is anniversary, like it's a wedding. And then year. Year is we say about the 결혼 기념일. Why? You remember the date. You remember the date. That's why. So we remember your wedding day. Together, how we say Korean? 결혼 기념일. 결혼 기념일. 결혼, you know, 결혼, one more time. What is meaning? Wedding, right? And then 기념일. 기념일 is remember date. Remember date. That's why together, remember your wedding date. Say one more time, Korean. Five sound. Five sound is say one more time. 결혼 기념일. One more time. When you about the Memorial Day, what is meaning is Memorial Day? Memorial Day mean is so world, remember world date. So you know, so South Korea and North Korea like this. So when we were remembering like this South Korean War, that time is remembering Korean War date. That is how we say Korean. You know, this war is what is meaning Korean? What war is say about Korean? Is 전쟁. Say one more time. 전쟁. 전쟁 mean is war or fighting. So country to country or nation to nation. That is to say about now Ukraine and then Russia. That is still they have war like about over 1 year. That is how we say Korean. War is 전쟁. Say one more time. 전쟁. Say one more time. 전쟁. 전쟁 mean is a war. That's why I say about when you say about remembering war date. You know, Korean War Day is about June 25th, 1950. That's why it's now about the years 73 years now. We every year celebrate like this for remembering. So Korean War Day. That is say about Korean 전쟁. 전쟁 is war, right? And then remembering date. How you say Korean? Everybody remember? 기념일. 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 That's why I say about Korean War, remembering date, Memorial Day. How you say Korean? 전쟁. 기념일. When you remembering about the wedding, remembering day. How you say Korean? Remember everybody? 결혼 기념일. 결혼 기념일. Right? That's why so we like remembering date. That's why it's a question about one more time. When is your anniversary? That is my question was I used to be verb. That's why so when you say about I have two options. You have 예요 or 해요. What we need? 예요. That's why I say about you say about 결혼 기념일 언제예요? We say we have to say 언제예요, right? Why? Just I wanna ask you about your date of anniversary. That's why so you have to say 결혼 기념일 언제예요? That's why I say about the 결혼 기념일 is today. My anniversary is today. How we say Korean? 결혼 기념일은 how we say Korean? Today is 오늘. Say one more time. Today is 오늘. One more time. Today is 오늘. That's why so you have to say 결혼 기념일은 오늘예요. How about this tomorrow? Anybody know tomorrow? Tomorrow is 내일. One more time. 내일. About one more time. 내일. That's why it's my anniversary is tomorrow. How we say Korean? 결혼 기념일은 내일예요. How we say Korean? 결혼 기념일은 내일예요. or you say about the, sorry, my type didn't work. One more time is you say, my anniversary is tomorrow. How you say Korean? 결혼 기념일은 내일이에요. How about next week? Anybody know about the next Korean? 다음. One more time. How you say Korean next? 다음. One more time. How you say Korean next? Next person is, you know, person? Anybody know person Korean? 사람. When you're waiting to person, so first number one, first number one person is please come on in. That is come on in. And then next person, number two person is waiting. Next one is when I call, 다음 사람. Next person, how we say Korean? 다음 사람. One more time. 다음 사람. That's why, so when I say about the next week, one more time. Next week is Korean. 다음 주. 다음 주. One more time. 다음 주. 다음 주. That's why I say about my anniversary is 다음 주 Monday. How we say Korean? So 결혼 기념일은 다음 주. You know Monday Korean? 월요일. Say one more time. 월요일. 월요일 is Monday. How about Tuesday? 화요일. You know, everybody see about my mouse shape? 화요일. Say one more time, Monday. 월요일. One more time. 월요일. 다음 주 월요일이에요. How about the next Tuesday? 다음 주 화요일이에요. How about the Wednesday? Wednesday is Korean. 수요일. One more time. 수요일. 수요일. That's why it's next Wednesday. How you say Korean? 다음 주 수요일이에요. 다음 주 수요일이에요. Say one more time. My anniversary is next Wednesday. Next Wednesday is say about Korean. 결혼 기념일은 다음 주 수요일이에요. How about this Thursday? Thursday is Korean. 목요일. One more time. 목요일. How about this Friday? 금요일. 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 How about Saturday? 토요일. 토요일. How about this Sunday? 일요일. 일요일. That's why it's Monday through Sunday. One more time. Everybody listen one more time. 월요일. 월요일. 화요일. 화요일. 수요일. 수요일. 목요일. 목요일. 금요일. 금요일. 토요일. 토요일. 일요일. 일요일. That's why so we have to Monday through Sunday. That is next Monday, next Tuesday. You have to say a Korean like one more time. 다음 주 월요일이에요. 다음 주 화요일이에요. 다음 주 수요일이에요. 다음 주 목요일이에요. 다음 주 금요일이에요. 다음 주 토요일이에요. 다음 주 일요일이에요. That is the question was when is your anniversary, right? That's why the answer is the same thing. We have to say 예요. But when I question about the change to when do you have anniversary? How we say Korean? One more time. When do you have your anniversary? That is to say about the how we say Korean. 결혼 기념일 언제 해요? Why we have to say 해요? Asking was about I used to have. One more time. When do you have your anniversary? That is answer. Translate is 결혼 기념일 언제 해요? That is say about the asking person is what expecting. Your anniversary is probably so you invite me. That's why so we celebrate your anniversary. Why? Your anniversary is a special anniversary, like 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, or 25 years. 25 years, especially Korean, is like, so we have to celebrate. Why? Silver anniversary. But if you have like 50 years, we have the golden anniversary. Silver is 25, golden is 50. If you have anniversary of like 50 years anniversary, that's why it's probably it's a big party. I expecting your so I say anniversary, and then so you invite many people for anniversary. So I celebrate your wedding memorial day. That's why. So we have same thing like this wedding date is we just a party. This one is the same kind of party. Why? Everybody invite you about over 50 people or garden party or inside of the like this any good buildings party. Whatever you have is good food, good cake, and then celebrate like this good drinking alcohol, drink while singing, and then so we have many kind of talking about your wedding life, about the wedding life about 25 years or 50 years. We just a story like it's hearing, or you have many pictures or many video, just you just to show us like so your wedding life about the video or picture. That's why so we see that your anniversary, how did you life or how you spend all your life. That's why so we seeing that. That's why so that is action, right? Why? Action is one more time is when you say about the action, we need a time checking. How we checking the time? One more time. So you know there's a sleep. That is action verb. How we know that's action? Mostly people sleep about over 7 hours or 8 hours during about 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours. That's why so we have a time. Time is like so we can make an action. Another one is when I talking to a person by like a phone or anything about how long? About 30 minutes or 1 hour or 10 minutes, whatever. That is action. That's why so talking is action. How about study? Study is action. How long? About you study about 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever. That is just hours. Another one, watch movie. You know, seeing like this activity, your eye activity. How long? When you go movie theater, at least 2 hours, 2 and 30, or 3 hours. You see the movie. That's why so that is action. How long? That is about time. That's why I say about the drinking. How long? 3 seconds, 5 seconds, whatever, like drinking, or like it's soda, you know, it's a pop soda about, you know, so all day long. Why? Weather so hot, drinking soda, time check. About alcohol, about at least 2 hours, 3 hours alcohol drinking. That's why so that is action drinking. That's why it's so same thing. Celebrate about your anniversary. How long anniversary celebrate? When you like starting about, okay, for example, 3 p.m. to how long? 6 p.m. Okay, that is 3 hours. That's why it's 3 hours is an activity. One more time, it's a wedding. Like it's a wedding, so when your person get a wedding or marriage, then you celebrate. How long? Saturday starting about 1 p.m. to maybe 9 p.m. 8 hours. That's why so that is activity. That's why so that is say one more time. 결혼 언제 해요? 결혼 기념일 언제 해요? That's why so we say about the two. I have to have. To have is we have to translate. We need to asking about the or answer is we need 해요. But just checking date is just say we have to say 예요. That's why so you say 결혼 기념일 언제예요? or 결혼 언제예요? or 생일 언제예요? That is just checking. Or about what? Only date. What date? So next week or today or so May. Today is 11. Okay, May 12. Friday. That is just checking. But when I checking about the birthday, 언제 해요? When you invite me about the birthday, invite me about the when? 6 o'clock p.m. And then celebrate how long? 3 hours? 4 hours? Time during about 3 hours, 4 hours. We eating, celebrate, singing, dancing, so like so game, many activity take about 4 hours. That's why so that is action. When you say take action like a time, we have to say about the 해요. We have to say 해요 verb. Just to say about checking the date, we need 예요. That's why it's very important. So when you question about the answer, we need 예요 or 해요. That's why so we just depends on the what situation. Just checking, that is 예요. But just about the what? Just the activity, we need to have to say 해요. That's why it's really important. So when you say about the 예요 or 해요 part. Okay, that is we learn about week 4. How about week 5? What we learn about week 5? Last week, we learn about how much is it? How much is it is say about how we say about we checking the price, right? That's why so I'm using the to be verb. To be verb is what? How much is it? How we say? How much is it? That's why so I'm using the to be verb. That's why so you have to say absolutely you say 예요. That's why how much is Korean? One more time. 얼마. One more time. 얼마 예요. That's why so when you say about anything, how much is it? So you know that's it place it anything like so how much is what's it tomato? You know it's anything like this you checking the price of the ice cream, you checking price of the like this notebook, you checking of the price of the what's that car, anything fine. Say about when you say about the 차 is car, right? 차 얼마예요? That is a perfect question. tomato 얼마예요? ice cream 얼마예요? When you do and Saturday, Friday, Saturday, so mostly people have like this garage sale. Garage sales so we have many like stuff. That's why so we can check the price about the hat. 모자 얼마예요? 토이 is 장난감. One more time. 장난감. 장난감 is toy. That's why it's 장난감 얼마예요? 장난감 얼마예요? And then bicycle. When you say about the bicycle, 자전거 얼마예요? And then so what's the pencil? Pencil is how we say Korean. 연필. Say one more time. 연필. One more time. 연필 얼마예요? That's why so you have to say so question which one first? Noun. That's why so 연필 얼마예요? Say about 자전거 얼마예요? 장난감. What is 장난감? toy. 얼마예요? About your doll, you like the doll toy like about your if you have like a pretty girl wants like a doll like it's a baby doll like it's 인형. 인형 is looks like a person like a baby. That's why so we have to say Korean is 인형. 인형 is toy. That's why it's 인형 얼마예요? When you like it's a cup, How much is a cup? cup 얼마예요? And then coffee pot. About the coffee pot is price about under $10, right? In garage sale. It's right. Coffee pot 얼마예요? Coffee cup 얼마예요? Any stuff, so you can say that. Why? So 얼마예요 is why we question about the 예요. That is everything is we can see that. We can see that. That's why so we say about using the 예요. 예요 is a seen word. Anything seen word. The non-seen word we have to say 해요. But it's when you see about the toy, doll, or a bicycle, or chair, or a table, you can see the many things stuff in the garage sale. That's why it's a table 얼마예요. 의자 얼마예요. 의자 is a chair. And then note like this notebook 얼마예요. And then whatever candy 얼마예요. book is Korean is a check. Like this you know it's a cartoon. Cartoon is we say about the 만화책. You know it's a young boy, young girls they love cartoon. That's why it's a cartoon 얼마예요. And then if you say about the card, the Pokemon card, so young boy, young girls, they love Pokemon card about the age about the 7, 8, 9, 10. They love Pokemon card. That's why I say about the which one is now? Pokemon card. card 얼마예요? That is we have to say 예요. Don't miss about the 예요. Anything? We have to say what? 예요. Right? That's why we have to say 예요. And then another one is we say about the last week is we remember that what we learn about 해요. For example, 얼마 해요. Why we need 얼마 해요? Why we need 해요? You know, 해요 verb is we just about the action verb expecting about the action verb. We have to say about the 해요. For example, you know that is bank interest every day same? Probably not. How about stock market? Every day not. You know, it's a gas price every day or so timely, like it's every 6 hours. Like this big market is every 6 hours or something like that. That's why it's a change of the price. That's why it's a change mean is we have to say answer, asking, we need 해요. That's why it's guess 얼마 해요. bank interest 얼마 해요. So gas price 얼마 해요. And then stock market 얼마 해요. When you like about another one, house market is not same. About one house is for sale about the last 3 months. We about that is $500,000. But for 3 months, not sale for not nobody asking about like checking the like price. That times we need the price down about how much 45 about 45 for yeah something like that $450,000 we have to price down like it's a 50 like it's 1,000 is price down. That's why so change that is main is change the price. Why? $50,000 is the price cut the price and that's down. That's why so that is change the price or bank interest or stock market like it's stock market or anything is changed meaning about we need 해요. That's why the price is not same. We have to say 해요. When you might make us aggressive deal with like this car, when you go like this Toyota, you wanna buy car. That's why so you asking about Camry. Okay, fine. Toyota Camry 얼마예요? Mean is say one more time. How much is Toyota, right? That is I say 예요. Why? Just checking the price. But I want to buy Toyota Camry. That is I need asking about the aggressive, like it's very positive. We need asking about why aggressive party. So I asking 얼마 해요? Why? We need to call salesperson call. We need to make a deal like it's about the why. So they say about the first call about the $40,000 price check. But I want to call $30,000. But the salesperson say no. That price is we cannot sell for company. That's why salesperson call about, okay, I can give you $39,000. But this customer say, no, that's still very expensive. I can make a deal about $35,000. How about that? That's why it's A person call, B person call. That is like a call mean is that is action verb. That's why so 얼마 해요. I want to call this much. Salesman call first that much. That's why it's a call. How long we need time for buy car? About 6 hours or 2 days or 1 week. That's why it's a take a time. That's a long time. That's why so we need an action verb is a time. That's why so that is action. That's called about the Toyota Camry. Camry 얼마 해요? And then now Toyota Camry I can give you about last price $36,000 해요. Salesperson say, okay, I buy it. That's why so we make a deal. That's why we need 해요. But we need when is like this, how much is like this last week talking about. But today is we need to call about 몇 살이에요. One more time. How we say Korean? How old are you? 몇 살이에요. How old are you? Right? That is 몇 살. What is 살 meaning? One more time. What is 살? 살 is age. How you know that is 살 meaning age? You know, everybody know about the 살아요, right? What is meaning 살아요? To live. Say one more time. 살아요. Say one more time. 살아요. When I say about I live in Beaverton, how you say Korean? Everybody guess? 나는 비버튼에 살아요. When we learn about the part of where, that time is 어디. That time is, you remember that small noun first and then big noun after that 에 있어요 없어요? That's why so we have to say 나는 is me is a small person. And then Beaverton is a big city. That's why so when you say about Korean, small noun first. Small is me is small. That's why so 나는 you have to say first. And then Beaverton에 살아요. When you say about you live in Northeast Poland, 나는 Northeast Poland에 살아요. When you live about Vancouver, 나는 Vancouver에 살아요. Any place is like this, meaning is big. That's why say about the small noun first and then big noun. That's why I say about 나는 비버튼에 살아요. Another one, you know, Portland is like a small town, right? No, big town? Okay, town. But United States, which one is bigger? Portland? United States? United States, we say called 미국, right? That's why so when I say about Portland is placed in USA. One more time. Portland is placed in USA. Okay, when you compare Portland and the USA, which one is small? Portland. And then 미국 is big. That's why so you together how we say Korean. One more time. Portland is placed in United States. Anybody translate Korean? 포틀랜드는 미국에 있어요. Same thing. New York is placed in United States east side. That's why. So 뉴욕은 미국에 있어요. Don't say 미국은 뉴욕에 있어요. Don't say that. Small one first, and then big noun later. After that, 에 있어요, 없어요. same thing stuff about the LA. Los Angeles is a place in USA. Same thing. 로스앤젤레스는 미국에 있어요. Same thing. Seoul. You know Seoul? Seoul is a place in Korea. Anybody know Korea is Korean? 한국. That's why I say about Korean. 서울은 한국에 있어요. Right? 서울은 한국에 있어요. So that's why, so when you say about translate Korean, like a small noun first and then big noun after that, 에 있어요, 없어요, or 살아요. That's why so 살아요 is how we say Korean. 나는 포틀랜드에 살아요. When I say about the, I don't live in Vancouver. Why? I live in Beaverton. That's why I say about Korean. I don't live in Vancouver. How you say Korean? 나는 밴쿠버에 살아요. 네거티브 안 살아요. Say one more time. 안 살아요. This to eat Korean is 먹어요, right? 먹어요 is when you say about the negative how you say Korean. 나는 안 먹어요. 나는 안 먹어요. When I say I don't go to Korea. 나는 한국에 안 가요. Why we say that 한국에? So 가요, to go verb is a moving verb. What is moving verb? To go, to come, fly, swim, jump, run, climb, go down, go up. That's why so we just elevate or elevate down. Same thing like it's moving, moving in, moving out. That any moving verb is we need a direction marker. We need to add. That's why so 나는 which direction? Korea. 한국에 가요. When I say that I don't go Korea, 나는 한국에 안 가요. That's why so we have to say about the moving verb. That's why so we say about the same thing stuff. Make sense? Anyway, so when I say about the today is we learn about what we learn about. How old are you, right? One more time. How you say Korean? 몇 살이에요? One more time is 살아요 mean is to live. How about this person? How we say Korean people? 사람, 사람, 사람. 사람 is people. 살아요 mean is to live. People live in the place, right? I live in Beaverton. I am person, right? That's why I live in Beaverton. Another one. I have 60 years old. I have age. Age is Korean is how we say Korean? 살. How many times I eat like age? 60 times I eat age. Every year Korean people 한 살 먹어요. 2 years 2살 먹어요. 3 years old 3살 먹어요. Korean people love eating age. That's why how many years did you eat it? That means is how old are you? Same thing Korean. That's why Korean people, which one love Korean people? Korean people love 삼겹살. Anybody know 삼겹살? 삼겹살 is belly pork, pork belly. Pork belly like it's baking. Why we say about the 삼겹살? 삼겹 mean is 3 layer. 1 is 1, 1. 2 is 2. 3 is 3. That's why so 일겹살, 이겹살, 삼겹살. That's why it's 3 layer like it's 살 is body. Like that's why it's how many like the skin body. That's why it's say about the body is say one more time. 살, 살, 살. Person has a body, right? I have a body. That's why I can live it. If we don't have a body, like it's earth, when you die, we don't have a body. Why? We from like it's earth too, and then when I die, people die, we go back to earth. That's why we don't have a body. That's why people live as long as live in the like earth we have 살. That's why it's 살. 살 있어요, right? Everyone has a body. That's why I say about 살 있어요. If you don't have 살 없어요. 살 mean is say about we have 살. That's why we can live in here. 살아요. That's why when you every year celebrate your birthday, and then you have age, and then you eat age, 한 살 먹어요, 두 살 먹어요, 세 살 먹어요. That mean is age. That's why I say about Korean, how old are you? That mean is 몇 살이에요? Or Korean people asking to person, 몇 살 먹었어요? 한 살 먹었어요. When I say about the 60 times age 먹었어요. When you about the age about the 30 years 먹었어요. That's why I say about the Korean people when you meet the Korean people, they asking you 몇 살 먹었어요? 나는 한 살 먹었어요. 나는 30 years 먹었어요. 나는 60 years 먹었어요. We say that. But anyway, so age is 살, right? 살 is age. Anyway, when you about the we need counting. Counting is we say about the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm so fast. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is like the Chinese version number. But Korean is we have always two systems. Chinese version and then original Korean version. But now original Korean version. How we say Korean original Korean version? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. One more time. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. That is original Korean version. You know, so another word is, you know, that is, we remember that to eat Korean? 먹어요. One more time. How we say Korean? 먹어요. 먹어요 mean is what? To eat. How about this? That is original Korean version, right? But Chinese version, we say about the 식사. One more time. 식사. One more time. 식사. That's why I say 식사 is eating job. Eating job is we need 해요. That's why 식사해요. When you call person, everybody, let's eat it. How you say Korean? 모두 식사하세요. Or 모두 식사해요. What is 모두 meaning? Everyone. How we say Korean? Everyone. You know, person is like this. So 모두 is with depends. Person is everybody. 모두. But is like this not person. For example, so when you have like this your dinner dishes, is like this bean sprout, spinach, onion, or 잡채, 떡볶이, 갈비, like how many dishes? About the 5 or the 6 dishes. We say about the 모두 먹어요. 모두 먹어요. That is a side dish, right? Side dish is not person, right? But we say about the 모두. You know, when you say about the two person 모두, that means everyone. But it's not person say about the 모두, and it stops everything. That's why everything mean is for what? Not person. Everybody mean is a person. That's why it depends on. When you say about the 모두 is let's say about the if person, everyone. If not person, 모두. That's why I say about the when you go about the store, about like apple, ice cream, candy, Coca-Cola, about I want to go shopping, about that is about 20 about $30 like stuff about the stuff. Then he say about the 모두 주세요. 모두 주세요 means what? So ice cream. I forgot the candy, Coca-Cola. Anyway, food stuff is 모두 주세요. So when I say about another one, when you go to school, you have science, history, and then language like this English, about math, physics, about like so whatever, like so you have many class. That is to say about my son. He study very well. Especially he like which class he like. He love all class. Science, math, history, English. That's why I say he everything is A plus. That is how we say. 모두 잘해요. 잘해요 means good job, right? That's why I say he is love study. He is a class study. That's why I say about 모두 잘해요. That is not person, but we using 모두. 모두 means everything, like it's many kind. That's why I say about 모두 mean is all things stuff. Anyway, we have one more time is remember Korean original number, Chinese version number. One more time. Korean original Korean version number. How we say Korean? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Chinese version. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. When I say about like this, 그릇. 그릇? 그릇 means container. Oh, what kind of container? You like this steamed rice container? How we say Korean? So steamed rice is to say about the 밥, right? 밥 그릇. 밥 그릇, right? Say one more time. How we say Korean is rice container? 밥 그릇. How about this side dish container? Side dish container is a flat size, kind of a flat size of a flat. Why? It's like this bowl, rice bowl is a round one. But side dish is like this kind of open bar, open like this bowl, open like this plate. That's why the side dish is 반찬. 반찬 is a side dish. So that's why side dish container is a 반찬 그릇. Korean people love soup. Soup is like this. How we say Korean? Soup is 국. K-O-O-K. Sound one more time. 국. That's why it's a soup container. How we say Korean? 국 그릇. One more time. 국 그릇. When I say one more time, it's water. How we say Korean water? 물. One more time. 물. That's why I say about the water container. Water container is a Korean traditional water container. We didn't have a cup. Like it's a Korean container, Korean like its concept is everything is 그릇. So English is a cup or like it's we have a bowl. We used to in English, but it's Korean is everything is 그릇. That's why I say about the 물 그릇. 물 is water, right? 물 그릇. One more time. 물 그릇. That's why so we have when you have a dinner, so breakfast, what do you have? One more time. 밥 그릇 주세요. 물 그릇 주세요. 국 그릇 주세요. 반찬 그릇 주세요. When you go to 전주, we have about over 12 반찬. Many kind of 반찬 side dish. That's why we have sizes all different, like a small size to a big size, like this 반찬. Depends on the like this about the Korean like this for red pepper stew, like this pasture. Pasture is like a small one, but it's soy sauce like this container, maybe a small one. And then another one is, so when you eat it for this, what is it, sushi? Sushi is like this. So when you about the sushi wasabi, like this, wasabi is like a paste about like for sushi. That is a small size, but oversized about like this cheaper one. It's a 콩나물. Anybody know 콩나물? Bean sprout. That is probably big. Why? That's cheap. But it's expensive one is a small size, but it's open and then it's normal like this size is pretty much big. That's why it's all kind of different size. That's why I say about one more time. 밥그릇, 물그릇. What do we have? Okay. 국그릇, 반찬그릇. That is basic for dinner or eating your meal. That's why it's 그릇 is meaning is 그릇, original Korean word. That is counting. How we say that? 한 그릇 주세요. That is 밥 한 그릇 주세요. 국 한 그릇 주세요. 반찬 한 그릇 주세요. 물 한 그릇 주세요. We can say that. That is counting is 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷. That's why we say about the 한 그릇 주세요. 두 그릇 주세요. 세 그릇 주세요. 네 그릇 주세요. But we say about the how we say that. 물 is a noun. That's why 물 한 그릇. 반찬 한 그릇. 밥 한 그릇. That's why so so you like 고기, 불고기, 불고기 한 그릇 주세요. But it's you have to pay extra. Why? 불고기 is not cheap. That's why I say about 불고기 한 그릇. 불고기 if you love about the 불고기 two bowl. 불고기 두 그릇 주세요. You need extra pay. That's why depends on the how much you have in your pocket. Your pocket budget enough. You can say about the extra 그릇 주세요 is fine. Anyway, 그릇 is what? Container. But original Korean word. That's why so you have to say we have to pick which one. Chinese version number or Korean version number. Korean version number we have to pick. That's why it's 한 그릇 주세요. 두 그릇 주세요. 세 그릇 주세요. 네 그릇 주세요. You have to say that. But another one, Chinese version. What we have Chinese version? You know that this Chinese version is, for example, grade. First grade, second grade, third grade. When person go to school, that is to say about the first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade in elementary school, right? We have a system is 1 to 5. That's why it's to say about my son or my daughter is first grade. How we say Korean? My son is first grade. He is first grade. How we say Korean? Grade is say about the 학년. Everybody say 학년. Say one more time. You know that is college too. College too, we have a system is 1 to 4, right? 대학교. You know 대학교 mean is college. 대학교. One more time. What is college? 대학교. Say one more time. 대학교. You know elementary school is say about the 초등학교. Anyway, 초등학교 or 대학교. When I say it's first grade, we have to pick Chinese version number. 1, 2, 3, 4. Say one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why I say about the 1학년 예요. 2학년 예요. 3학년 예요. 4학년 예요. Another one. When your time is Korean, you have a time. That is how we say, how we Korean. 시간 있어요? You have a time. 시간 있어요. I don't have a time. 시간 없어요. What is meaning 시간? Time. But Korean is we used to about the system is so when you born about the so I said age, everybody has like this animal. For example, so rouse. Rouse is for like this rouse, and then so next one is cow, and then next one is tiger. Next one is rabbit. Next one is snake. Next one is a horse. Like we have 12 animal. Animal is we Korean used to like the time. For example, when you have like the rouse, rouse is the mice, right? Mice red. Mouse or red is a time is that is a say about what time? 12 o'clock. How about this cow? 12 o'clock like it's a.m. Cow is time is 2 o'clock. Oh, what's that? A.m. And then next one is for what? Is uh tiger. Tiger is about 4 a.m. Korean had we had like a time. That's why so when I say about the she mean is a time. That's why so Korean used to we have a time is a she is we just look that is original Korean version now. That's why so we counted the Korean word like this version. That's why so we have to pick Korean original number. That's why I say about the 1 o'clock is say about 1시, 2 o'clock, 2시, 3 o'clock, 3시, 4 o'clock, 4시. That's why so when we say about the we meet what time? 6 o'clock. How you say Korean? Everybody say one more time. We meet 6 o'clock. One more time. We meet at 6 o'clock. How we say Korean? 6 is 6시. 6시. So you know, so let's meet. 만나요. Say one more time. 만나요. That's why. So 6 o'clock is 6시. After that, we need a time marker. We need a 6시에 만나요. Say one more time. 6시에 만나요. Time is we need Korean version number. How? We need a Korean version now. Why? We had used to like so Korean is like so she is we used to that is Korean people thought that is original Korean version now. Why? You know before she is we used to which one? 점, 한 점, 두 점, 세 점, 네 점. That's why so we used to like the 점. That's why so say about the lunch is how we say Korean. 점심. Why? 점심 is like it's the middle of the time. That's why the 점심 시간. Anyway, Korean is like the time is for what? 시간. Another one is I just practice about the 층. First floor is 층. Second floor is 층. Third floor is 층. First floor is 층. How we say Korean one more time is 층. 층 mean is floor. When you live in first floor, 1층에 살아요. Why you say that? So 나는 is a small one. First floor is a bigger place. That's why 나는 1층에 살아요. When you see about the 2층에 살아요, 3층에 살아요, 4층에 살아요. 층 is a Chinese version. That's why so we have to say pick original Korean version. No, Chinese number version. That's why so we have to pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's why so we pick 1층에 살아요, 2층에 살아요, 3층에 살아요. That's why so depends on the which one. So we have to say about the Korean version, Korean now. So when you say about the Korean original, I say Chinese version now, we have to pick Chinese version. For example, another one. You know, this year is what? So May 11, 2023. We have to say about the 년, 월, 주, 일. One more time. 년 is a year. 월 mean is a month. 주 mean is a week. 일 mean is a day. But when I say about the that is 년, 월, 일, that is a Chinese version now. That's why so we have to say 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5월. Today is 11. 11일. 2023, 2023년. That's why so we have to say 2023년 5월 11일예요. That's why 오늘 means today, right? 2023년 5월 11일이에요. But you know that is a Chinese version is a noun is was a 년, 월, 일, right? But original Korean version is a 해. 해 mean is like this year. So 월 mean is 달. And then 일 mean is 날. That's why so we say about the so 1년 is 한 해. 2 years is 두 해. 3 years is 세 해. 4 years is 네 해. That's why it's 한 해. About the another one is 1 month is 한 달. 2 months is 두 달. 3 months is 세 달. 4 months is 네 달. Another one. So 날 mean is day, right? 한 날, 두 날, 세 날, 네 날. But it's that is we have to change it to 하루, 이틀, 사흘, now. That is some kind of hard to remember. But anyway, system is original Korean word. Noun is we need original Korean number. Chinese version noun, we need the Chinese version noun. Anyway, that is today goal. Next week is we learn about how do you like me. That means is we have to say 어때요. Say one more time. 어때요 is we learn about next week. Anyway, everybody 감사합니다. See you next week, right? So anyway, today is my goal is stop here.